long, the pump should be huge. And we haven't experienced any altcoin seasons.
The Israeli-Iran war.
I'm not going to sell.
PumpFun itself can be blocked in the US.
I will be even happy if they disappear.
Did you ever do panic selling, by the way?
I never sell Bitcoin.
These are the situations where you should usually buy. Hi everyone and welcome to HodlFM podcast. I'm Tanya, your host, and today we're going to talk about crypto, about bull market, about what's the top of the Bitcoin cycle. And our very esteemed guest today is Alex Belov. Thank you for joining us, Alex. How are you?
Hi guys. Hi Tanya, thank you so much for the invitation. It's a big pleasure to be here together with you today. Yeah, it's crazy situation in political field all around the world. Some craziness is going on, but we stay strong. We hodl and believe in future crypto pump, I would say.
Yeah, indeed. We all do. Can you tell our viewers more about yourself, what you do, about your really rich experience in the crypto field, so that we would be 100% sure that here's the real expert, and we should listen and take into account your advice, your crypto opinion.
Yeah, thank you for introduction. So I started my way in cryptocurrency industry in 2017 from Bitcoin mining industry. We produced immersion cooling installations for mining. It was my first business in crypto industry. But then I turned to media. I started our coinstelegram.com crypto media, which was devoted to Telegram ecosystem. And I issued a wave during 2017. We started investment with our media platform, delivering some value to good ICOs because it was very difficult to get allocation to good projects. So we have to deliver some media. And also I started to write in Forbes, I think in 2020. So I'm still writing for Forbes Portugal and Forbes Israel about cryptocurrency and about financial industry in general. And yeah, I'm doing documentary films. We released our documentary film with Vitalik recently, to be honest, in October 2024. And we also did a film with CZ about crypto in Dubai in 2023. And we have another film from El Salvador about crypto adoptions there. We filmed how they implemented Bitcoin law. We filmed Bitcoin mining on volcano. I interviewed vice president of the country. So pretty much content, and yeah, we are working on the fourth film. So it's going to be the fourth film soon together with Telegram.
Wow, that's a lot, and you probably talked to really lots of big minds in crypto. This is really cool experience. Let's move to the topic of the cycle, of the crypto cycle. Everyone is thinking right now, is it the top or is it just the beginning of the bull run? What are your thoughts about this?
Yeah, as we discussed in Barcelona, it was a big pleasure to meet you there, speaking at the panel together. I'm sure it's just the beginning. We had Bitcoin growing step by step. Institutional adoption is getting wider. And yeah, but we have never seen any major pump. So as soon as we consolidate so long, the pump should be huge. And we haven't experienced any altcoin seasons still. So nothing like 2021 or 2017 altcoin performance. So we are just about to start. We just need this turbulence in between Israel and Iran to stop, and we will have a major pump. Also, hopefully, next FOMC meeting will give us the rate reduction in the United States, and it will bring more liquidity into the market. And yeah, for sure, it's a kind of green light. But they already told yesterday, Jeremy Powell said that they are going to have 2 reductions this year. So 2 reductions confirmed, and most likely it's going to be in July already. So next month we are having rate reduction, and probably September, October next one. So for sure, somewhere in late October or November, we are going top out and have this new all-time highs in altcoins, not just Bitcoin all-time highs.
Hopefully. And as you just mentioned, yeah, the Israeli-Iran war, which is really impacting the market right now, because we had Bitcoin about 110K. Right now it went a little bit lower, I think, mostly because of war. What do you think about how it's gonna impact generally, if the tensions are gonna stay here, how it's gonna impact the price? And why is it like that? Because in previous cycles we never saw this correlation between the standard, like the happenings in the world, the wars and stuff like this, and right now Bitcoin is very volatile when something in the world is happening. What do you think about this
Yeah.
situation?
First of all, I would like to mention that Bitcoin looks very, very, very stable. If something like this happened like 2, 3 years ago, like most likely Bitcoin will go down 20, 30%. But now with this level of institutions buying Bitcoin daily, Bitcoin ETFs are on like highest inflows right now. We don't see any shakeout. So yeah, Bitcoin price is very stable. Altcoins are going down, but not as fast as they could. They could go to zero with such a big issue all around the world. And yeah, generally we are in war, which we haven't experienced for like maybe 50 years, because who knows, maybe nuclear weapons are going to be used today or tomorrow, or if United States starts the invasion into Iran, for sure markets are going to go down a bit more. But Bitcoin looks like a safe haven, and maybe it's already considered to be a kind of digital gold for institutional investors. So even during times of war, they would prefer to buy Bitcoins than stock market, because stock market is also very unstable during this time. Let's see how it plays out, but I'm not going to sell, and I feel strong. So yeah, looks like Bitcoin is stable and it's not affected too much.
Did you ever do panic selling, by the way?
Um, Maybe sometimes I try to redistribute my portfolio to de-risk it before the dump, because if you have some crazy meme coins, then definitely are going to zero. So yeah, sometimes I do kind of panic redistribution of my investment, but I never sell Bitcoin. I never sell. Well, I sold ETH a bit. I sold ETH and bought more Solana, but it was the wrong decision. So once you are affected by emotions, then it means that you are definitely doing something wrong. Ethereum was the best performing active starting from late April, and in May it pumped more than Solana, even more than Sui, I guess. So emotions definitely should be removed.
Yeah, when you're dealing with crypto, you should stay as cold as possible, because when everyone is selling, you should not be panicking. You should hold, but sometimes it's really difficult, especially when we have like situations, right? Like it's happening right now with Iran, Israeli, or something, or like with tariffs, when Bitcoin was actually like plummeting really to 78K. It was like a really big dip, I think. But these are the situations where you should usually buy. You just touched the topic of meme coins, and as you know, there was news about PumpFun yesterday. They got
Yeah,
blocked on X, and there are rumors that it can be blocked. Just PumpFun itself can be blocked in the US at all. What do you think of this? What do you generally think of meme coins? How PumpFun is going to influence meme coins?
actually, I'm very happy about this block because I'm holder of Raydium, and Raydium is the main competitor of PumpFun. So I just need Radium to pump, and from my point of view, this is very good news. And Radium can easily take this share of Pump Fun market. So whatever happens with Pump Funds, there are going to be Radium or any other platforms where you can release your token and to make it tradable. And to be honest, there were some rumors that PumpFun is manipulating market itself, and they are wiping liquidity from the market. So I'm not sure about clearness and brightness of PumpFun. definitely, maybe it's not a kind of scam business, but definitely it is in a gray zone. And whatever happens to PumpFun, I don't care. I will be even happy if they disappear. Speaking about meme coins, it's a cool industry. For sure, it's going to stay here. It will never disappear. People love gambling. It's a kind of casino in crypto, and everyone loves it, even though almost everyone knows that you're going to lose, and you have like big chance. You always have big chance to lose. Everyone knows it, and like no cheers in the casino, no crying in the casino. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, exactly. And what about Solana? Because some people think that Solana biggest like amount of transactions happening in Solana and biggest fuss about Solana, which happened this year, was about PumpFun and about meme coins. What do you think? Is it gonna impact the Solana price?
For sure, it's not going to impact Solana price because there are competitors and just like same like we already discussed, Raydium can easily take share of PumpFun. All of the things you can do on PumpFun, you can do on Raydium. They already have this platform to launch meme coins. They released it in March. So, or any other. For sure, there are some other platforms maybe which are even better than PumpFun. Nobody knows. So this place could be easily taken. It will not affect Solana. It will affect nothing. The only issue is PumpFun users who are experiencing trouble. That's it. No other problems.
Okay. Okay, I see. But meme coins are definitely one of the hottest topics in the cycle, and we actually see some
Yeah.
adoption of meme coins because like Pepe was listed on Coinbase and Flocky and other meme coins are getting a lot of like adoption and a lot of people talk about them. This is really cool, I think. But apart from meme coins, in your opinion, what's other biggest trend in crypto during this cycle?
Yeah, I think we are moving from meme coin cycle to first of all, real world asset cycle. And second is like value cycle. Can I say it this way? I'm sorry for my English. Like value, yeah, the platform should provide value. There is value in Aave, there is value in Chainlink, there is value in Avalanche, Sui. So these coins are going to perform soon. And meme coins, of course, they are not going to be forgotten. They are here to stay, but we will never see again such craziness which we had last year. Even this year, it's not as crazy as it used to be last year. Maybe just January was like top, like peak of meme coin cycle this released. And I think it's going to be rally of sophisticated blockchains with usability, decentralized banking. DeFi is going to pump again, that's for sure. And I prefer to buy valuable projects than funny memes, even though I still hold some of those memes.
Okay, okay, I see. And in terms of projects, what are the projects you watching? What are the projects you think have biggest potential during this bull run?
Yeah, like nothing new. I'm not going to tell any rocket science news. I'm very bullish on Solana ETH. I see that institutions are starting to buy ETH. They are paying more and more attention to Ethereum ecosystem, even though many people claim that it's already killed and is going to be replaced fully by Solana and others. I hold Sui, but not too much. Maybe I will have to buy more. I hold Chainlink. So after Bitcoin, I have Solana, then ETH, then Chainlink, and Raydium. Also Raydium on Solana, which I love. I love Raydium, and all other coins are like 2-3% of my portfolio, so not that much. I don't think it's important even to mention them.
Okay, and what about meme coins? What are your favorite memes?
My favorite memes. Difficult to say. I bought a new meme recently, which is not piping yet. So it's going to be hopefully it's going to be big. but nobody knows. My best memes, Bonk. I made some money with Bonk, but I sold it a long time ago. Also, there were some other memes good for me. Also, AI coins which I bought, but I don't know. I don't want to give them any advertisement right now.
Okay. Okay, I see. And have you had any like experience with losses or scams in crypto? Were you unlucky to have these kind of things?
Yeah, right now I'm helping my friend to return $9 million from MEXC crypto exchange. So we are having lawsuit and also attacking them in media. So hopefully it's going to be resolved. I hope they are clever enough to stop us and return money. Otherwise, we are going to destroy them in any media. So yeah, all of the bloggers will share it, I guess. I have access to all major influencers all around the world. Let's see how it plays out. So yeah, centralized exchange should be like maybe not removed, but put under more control, because right now they can do whatever they want. And yeah, I also was scammed a few times. Once I was claiming airdrop and it was a fake airdrop. Once I claimed coins, I lost money. It wasn't too much, but anyway, I didn't like it. And also I had this project advising it. And they gave me tokens for our services, and then I couldn't sell it because they were removed from all exchange and they didn't support the liquidity. So it was really disappointing. But to be honest, I was very lucky, and I didn't lose too much during these years. Even leverage trading, I didn't lose crazy money on with trading with huge leverage.
No, I see. Yeah, in crypto, you have to always be very, very cautious and do your research when investing in lots of different things, especially if it's something new. And maybe you could share some piece of advice in terms of, especially newcomers to crypto, because we have lots of newcomers right now who think that they're going to invest in some random coin and it's going to pump immediately, like tomorrow. And maybe you could share a piece of advice of what should be done in terms of avoid scams, how people could protect themselves from being scammed.
Yeah, so the main advice is do your own research. Don't listen to anyone. Like you can listen, but analyze and take your own decisions always. It's a major rule. And trade on reliable platforms. Verify crypto exchange because very often they are maybe not a full scam, but really scammy. And yeah, the main idea is not to try to earn too fast. So you shouldn't be greedy, and you just have to invest long term, concentrating on coins which will play out in long run, not just tomorrow. So yeah, if you follow this strategy and invest long term, um, then everything's going to be good, because generally markets are going to grow, crypto is going to pump, so you will definitely earn money. But if you concentrate on some short-term plays, then definitely you can lose everything. So yeah, long-term thinking, verifying trading platforms, and don't listen to shitty bloggers. That's it.
Okay, thank you. And I think you should be also like everyone should be aware of if there is like a promise of very high profits very fast, and if some project said that you will be earning like at least 1,000 a day from doing nothing, just give me your money. That's definitely a red flag. That's something people should think about. And now let's move to price predictions. What do you think we're gonna see by the end of the year for Bitcoin, for example?
Yeah, so concerning price predictions, I always follow Arthur Hayes, because for me he is like number one expert, and he proved he proved his position on this market, because in December 2024 he predicted this dump with tariffs and so on. So he said that we should all sell and fixed profits in December 2024. And nobody believed him. I believed, but partly, and I was still allocated to market and experienced this dump myself. So it was very hard to be in crypto in March and April. So now we made new interview with Arthur in April during the Talking 2049, and he said that he's bullish like crazy. The worst part of cycle has passed, and we are going to the moon. Even 200,000 Bitcoin is not the limit this year. Maybe 250,000. Nobody knows. And altcoin season is loading for sure. The only thing we need is to stop the war and have this rate cut. And all our altcoin plays are going to bring us crazy gains. And Bitcoin is no brainer. You just stay in Bitcoin, you believe in it, and by the end of the year, starting from 60 to 70% is almost guaranteed.
I hope to see this. I hope to see this. And what about Ethereum?
Yeah, so I was bearish on ETH during April, but
Everyone was, I think.
yeah, when ETH was 1,400, it was really scary because I remember times even in 2020 it was higher, even in 2020. In 2021, I sold part of my ETH for 2,700, and ETH is still somewhere around these numbers. That's not really cool. So for 4 years, no performance at all, almost no performance at all for 4 years. Anyway, we see interest from institutions all around the world. We see traction in ETFs right now. More banks and funds are buying ETH. Stable coins are minted there more and more from day to day. I feel like ETH with this reduction of fees now is more interesting for stable coins than Tron, because Tron charges crazy commissions right now, and ETH is much cheaper. In past it was vice versa, so it was absolutely different. Tron won this competition in stablecoins because of the fees, and now ETH has better fees. So definitely Ethereum should get more stable coins, more liquidity, and it means that the ecosystem should pump itself. So yeah, I cannot predict Ethereum price. It's definitely unpredictable, but we see that Vitalik started to move. He started to push his team. They changed part of the C-level guys. Yeah, some C-level bosses were changed, and yeah, I think Ethereum looks bullish also.
I hope so. And let's move on to the last question that I have. What about your personal plans by the end of the year? What about the movies you're gonna make, and what are you planning in terms of your professional development?
Yeah, I hope we are going to release our most popular movie. I wanna have more than million views on it finally, because every time we make a movie, it doesn't get enough views. 200,000 was the best result for us, not too much. So this time, yeah, hopefully are going to be more successful. I'm going to visit Singapore and South Korea again for conference there and some events in Dubai, and yeah, push our movie hard and keep my portfolio. And definitely by the end of the year, we should cash out somehow. So it is the most important thing, just to make cash out in time, and all other things in your career will not be so important. So if you cash out in time, then if you even lose a year or 2 years in development of your career, it will not spoil your life. So that's why every time I think that I have not succeeded enough in my crypto career, I'm thinking like, but if I cash out, then yeah, it's okay. I will not care. So yeah, yes, guys, we should think about nice cash out, we should catch the top and not forget to have the stop, because every time you are getting more and more greedy. So we should stop yourself somewhere in November and December and make yourself cashing out and experience happy life.
Indeed, indeed. And yeah, it's really important to sell in time, not just take a screenshot of your portfolio, but to actually feel it and grasp it. Thank you, Alex. That was Alex Belov with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for such an insightful session. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Apart from this, we're also gonna attach in description the movie by Alex, and I definitely recommend you to check it out, to go and see it, because it's really cool, because he interviews the masterminds of crypto and it's very insightful. So stay with us and thank you. See you next time.
Thank you very much. Safe trades. Bye-bye.